slang for pussy. And yet family-friendly Disney still hired him to play Doctor Strange. What a disgrace. This post is like getting smacked in the face twice. How chicks put on lipstick. I can't stop seeing the beaks as mouths, so all of them are just. I thought these were grapes. Why would grapes need to put on lipstick? To feel beautiful. Jesus. Okay, so I'm a waitress at this restaurant that's open really late and it's nearly 1 AM. And this family comes in and I'm so tired that I handed their blind son a menu and he's like, "Ah, thank you. I'll just read this in a serious voice." And I fucking snorted. God damn it, I put their fucking food down and no one was talking, so this little shit fucking exclaims, "Well, it looks delicious. I love this fucking kid." The Egyptian Mau is probably the oldest breed of cat. In fact, the breed is so ancient that its name is the Egyptian word for cat. Did they name it Mau because that's the sound cats make? Now I'm just imagining a very early Egyptian encountering a wild cat for the first time. Human, what the f are you? Cat, Mau, human. Oh, okay then. Didn't realize Egyptians were Pokemon professors. My feelings when my parents start encouraging me to get back out there, treating me like my hometown's most eligible bachelor. Hello my friends, I just wanted you all to know that the way Discord has stylized their logo text makes the letter D look like this letter in Hebrew, which is called P and is pronounced sort of like P. In conclusion, Piscorp, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Country roads, let's go. It's me, Mario. I admire and hate this simultaneously. My mum was teaching First Holy Communion class and a kid asked her, "How many communions do you have to do before you've eaten the whole Jesus?" That's a valid question. Today a regular customer came into my store and told me she'd finished Candy Crush, and to be honest I didn't think that was possible. I thought it just generated levels forever, but apparently it has 4,000 odd levels and it took her 4 years to complete. She even emailed them asking when there would be more levels and they told her she could play their other games or replay the existing levels. The only true gamer. 12-year-old me walks into a new friend's house. "Friend, you can leave your shoes on." Friend's mom, "You can call me by my first name." 12-year-old me, "Thank you both, but physically I cannot do that." My first attempt at a creepypasta. Beginner here, go easy on me. Carpeted kitchen. What the fuck? I was a professional juggler for like 5 years and all of my friends politely pretend it never happened. Sometimes I will be holding 3 or more similarly sized objects and they will all shoot me the kind of warning glances typically reserved for cats who are about to swipe a fresh and crispy fish stick from a small child's hand. I gaze wistfully at a basket of apples and they all think, "Don't you fucking dare," so hard that I take psychic damage. Not safe for work post 18 plus only. I'm 16 so I can't even see this post, let alone make it, so this will have to wait 2 years. I'm 17 now, only 1 year left till I make this post guys. I'm 18. Titty. This reblog was flagged explicit. I didn't turn 18 for this. The second best pun I've ever encountered in the wild was when I was walking down the street in a hip part of Seattle and saw a couple of Budweiser cans thrown into a bush. And I said to a random stranger walking nearby, "Damn, the local beer harvest is really poor this year." And the random stranger responded, "Give it time, they're only butts." Why is this the second what the f could top that? There's a Chinese exchange student in my composition class and we were being presented something about how you can use brackets to signify translation. And there was Chinese text on the screen and the professor said to him, "What does that say?" And he deadpanned, "I can't speak Chinese." And everyone sat there in dumbfounded silence, and then the presenter clicked to show that the text literally said, "I can't speak Chinese," with the most shit-eating grin on his face. Chaotic neutral. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. Why is your ukulele so big? I feed it well. They should remake Breaking Bad, but instead of making and dealing meth, it's a suburban white mom who makes soap, and the same levels of violence, gore, and drama remain. The atoms that make up my body aren't mine, it's just my time to use them. Mum says it's my turn with a carbon. Some asshole, you can't be truly yourself if you're on medication. It's changing the real you. Me. If the real me is going to lie on the floor for 3 weeks and try to drown herself in the river, I don't want to know her. Barbara. I already named my switchblade Stabatha, but what's a good name for a sword? Slashly. If Santa keeps track of naughty kids every year and the year doesn't start until January 1st, that leaves 6 days after Christmas and New Year's left undocumented, so nothing you do can be held against you. The Purge. Season's greetings. Hey, do any of my followers know how to render really good? I can render my enemies immobile. I meant 3D computer renders, but I'll keep you in mind for future reference.